Hi, I'm Matt. Welcome to another episode of You Built That. I'm up here at Dragon's Lair playing this awesome 500-point Silver Age game. But here's the kicker. Named theme teams, you can't use them at all. They're gone. They're push kaput. But generic theme teams are, you have all the benefits of a named theme team. So like that, it's pretty much, hey, everybody use your generic theme teams. So the generic theme team I picked was Assassins because, I don't know, like a lot of my favorite characters are Assassins. First off, I have Lady Shiva from the Streets of Gotham set. I love her. She's just so excellent at 67 points. Like, you can put her on anything and she's going to just own and whoop up and kick booty. So Lady Shiva, I'm going to use her every chance I get. Also from Streets of Gotham, I have David Kane. Again, he's a great assassin. He's there for range because I'm scared that I'm going to be low on range, especially since I have a lot of martial arts characters and stuff like that. So I figured, you know, give me some good 8 range and some psychic penetrating blast and some exploit weakness and all sorts of fun stuff. So I had I had regular David Kane on there. Also became kind of scared of range. I brought out the Arkham Origins Deadshot. Deadshot is one of my favorite characters, like as a comic book character, and then as a piece, this Arkham Origins one is just fantastic. I love his 12 attack. He gets range combat expert, and if you only target one person, he gets prop control. So it's like, why would you target anybody else? I just keep blasting people away for up to either like 12 attack and 5 damage, or 14 attack and 3 damage. So he's just nasty, nasty, nasty. I like him a lot. I finally picked him up, the Ravager Prime, the Deathstroke Prime from Teen Titans. I like him. Mainly I like his dad, so I want a chance to really use him. So I picked him to be my assassin. And then filling out my assassin team is Deathbasket, 100 points. I used him once at 200 points and he was kind of cool. I like having his that range combat expert with 4 damage very early on in the game, but he's just so slow and so hard to move around. And I thought it at 100 points with running shot, with his crazy bomb power, with his crazy defensive power and his prop control, yeah, he was a little bit more useful. He was man, he was propping so much stuff. He just didn't have the damage that I really kind of was hoping for. But I wanted to play him again before I got rid of him. So how'd I do? I got murdered my first game. The second game, it was, the dice hated me. The dice hated me all night long. It hated me really badly at the beginning of the game. I was able to come back. I was able to get uber lucky because the dice hated my opponent as well. I got really lucky because he crit missed with Dracula, the Amazing Spider-Man Dracula, who was so awesome, and then I was able to just concentrate all my efforts and take him out, and that was pretty much like, that pretty much won me the game because that Dracula is so nasty, especially when she starts sucking blood and gets up there. Brutal. The third game was this crazy game versus Solomon Grundy versus Bizarro, with Brute and Mole Man. So it was a monsters out the wazoo. And I kept pace for a while because my opponent really wanted Grundy to pick up Mjolnir, however you say it. And he wasted a bunch of turns on that. If he had just come up at me, there would have been no chance. I wouldn't have had no chance. As it stands, I didn't have much of a chance. The dice hit me even worse. I rolled like 3 4s in a row, and it was embarrassing and nasty. I rolled 2 crit misses. I rolled 2 critical hits, but he managed to prop them both out of the way, so it was like, oh, this was, the dice weren't there. I liked my team a lot. I liked copying Batman enemies with Deadshot and with Deathmask, because then with Deadshot's 12, they're starting 12, so like just blasting away people with 12 attacks. Yeah, it all came down to dice rolls. I think I played very well. I don't know if I would have made any changes to my team. I could have probably substituted out Deadshot for like a Deathstroke. So I would have had the close and range combat expert efforts, but I don't know. Deadshot's pretty rad. I suppose if anything, I should have taken out Ravager and tried to maybe squeeze some different themed assassins on there. Maybe even Shiva from Arkham Origins. But this is Matt. This has been another episode of You Built That, and this has been my Assassins team. Oh, as always, I'm interested in what teams you would have built in given the situation. 500 points, Silver Age, all generic keywords, make a theme team. And if you had any changes that you would make to my team, please leave them in the comments below.